Thursday, December 9th, 11:26 p.m. You're watching Mudball After Dark. If you saw yesterday's episode, you would have known that I had a glitch with the banner maker on Build-A-Biz website. So it was cutting off the Y and the tip of the Y and the bottom of the G when I was making a banner on there on the show that I did last night. So anyways, I contacted the owner of the site, sent him the video, and got an email today that he had it all fixed. And I just went in and tested it, and that's what I have on my screen right now, and it's working perfect. So that was a super fast fix. So that shows you how good Build-A-Biz website is, and the owner. I mean, that's really fast. A lot of times people don't even comment back for like 48 hours on something. So he got back to me in less than 24 hours and had the problem fixed. So that's awesome. So yeah, here, if you can see it, here is the banner. I'll probably attach it to the text under the video too on Substack. That's what I did with the other ones that had the glitches last night. So I'll put the fixed one up there tonight. And you can use it if you want. You can copy it and save it and use it if you want to use this. I don't care. I might use it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Might make somebody click out of curiosity. So, let's see. So this is Philo Medusa. And this is my inspiration to do, to push the bounds of my music. You know, the music that I would usually put up on Bandcamp. Push the bounds further of that and get it on streaming platforms. So when I heard Philo Medusa on YouTube Music, if you go look this up, PhyllOMEdusa. Look that up on YouTube Music. This dude, I think it's a dude, this person has a whole bunch of albums. Every time I turn around, they're putting out another album. So you go in here and just listen forever. There's just so much stuff, but the stuff is wild, and it's insane. It's noise. It's experimental. Sometimes there's guitar. It's a whole mixture of stuff, but it's probably the closest thing, like on a streaming platform like this, that I've ever heard that resembles stuff that I do musically. So when I heard this, I'm like, if this guy's got this up here, like, how does this guy have this up here? You know? And I mean, look, the top song here, 1.5 million plays. So people are listening to this. I mean, 1.5 million plays. Philo Medusa. That's just the first song, but there's so many. Anyways, so normally I put stuff up on Bandcamp. I record I use mainly the tools that I use are Linux Multimedia Studio. That's used to like make beats and stuff, and you can put samples in it, and you can do MIDI stuff in there, whole bunch of stuff. It does everything, and it's free. And then I use the Audacity audio editor. So those are my main tools that I use to create music. Sometimes I'll plug a guitar in and record some of that. I also have little synthesizers and stuff. So it just depends. But a lot of times I don't pull anything out. I just do it with what I have on my computer. and I'll use samples and stuff, get stuff from, royalty free, public domain type stuff, so I can use the sounds for whatever I want, and no credit is needed. So I can just take those and twist them and do whatever I want with them. And so, anyways, you could get enough of that type of stuff, and then, I have loops and samples that I have bought and I have the rights to. You can make sounds right within the program itself. You can pull these little devices over and then start tweaking them and make sound with them. So it does a lot. I mean, I can show you the interface, really. I don't think I have it up. Let's see. LMMS. It works on everything. Windows, Mac, Linux. You can use it on anything. This is what it looks like. And there's a triple oscillator, a sample track, beat, bass line, automation track. So if you click like beat and bass line, then over here is your beat and bass line. Right now there's a kick drum. So all you do is click on these dots. You can start clicking that. It's doing the bass drum. And you can modify that. You click right here, you get this thing that comes up, and then you can tweak the sound of the bass drum. Your whatever's in this sound, you can tweak it here. There's all these different controls. Look at all this. You can add effects. MIDI inputs. It just does a lot. And then all you do, you come over here, and you get there's all these different, let's see, drums. Okay, so like here's drums. So if I want to add clap, I can sample it here. And when I find one that I like, just drag it over. And now I've got a kick and a clap. And you can just keep dragging stuff over. Get a hi-hat. So there's a hi-hat. And then you can go further. You can right click on these, open a piano roll, and then modify them real tightly in there, like draw stuff. So there, I modified it. So now it looks different over here because I modified it. See that? Then you can grab this top one. Let's see. Let's go to effects. Add effect. I don't know if you hear any of this or not. We'll find out once the video. You might just be watching me do it and you might not hear nothing. I don't know if it's recording the screen output or not. Let's see. Delay. Flanger. Free verb. Okay. So I put on free verb. Okay, I added reverb to the kick drum. Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff you can do on here. Okay, so that was that. So anyways, that's one of the tools I use. That's Linux Multimedia Studio LMMS. I use that, and then I also use Audacity. Audacity, you can do a bunch of tracks and edit things, lots of effects. There's lots of stuff in both of these. Anyways, this Philo Medusa inspired me to get something up on streaming. So I have this Pine up here. So I did it under a Nixus, Anixas, and the track is Pine. And you can find it on streaming platforms. It's just starting to show up. It's on Pandora. You can find it there for sure. So if you go to, that's where we're looking at right here. If you go to Pandora and look for Pine, Pine, by Anixas, Anixas. This is my song, Pine, that I made using those two tools that I just showed you. Well, I showed you one of them. That's how this got created. I figured if that guy, Philo Medusa, could put stuff up on streaming, then this means, I mean, and if 1.5 million people listen to that, I'm telling you, go on here and listen to this. Yeah, it's different. I like this type of thing. This is the type of thing I work with too, although his stuff seems a little more aggressive. I don't know, heavy and aggressive. There's a more heaviness to it and aggressiveness. Where mine, I think I just tend to take it more like in a weird, strange direction. Um, Instead of like to the place that this guy's taking stuff. It's another place, but it works. I mean, this stuff's great. Like, you gotta hear it if you like that kind of thing. This is not like you're not gonna hear this on the radio, but we're streaming. We're not listening to radio. But see, the thing is, like with Bandcamp, that's a whole special thing. So I've got a bunch of stuff over there, but like not a lot of people are like downloading MP3s right now. I think Bandcamp would work better if it turned into more of like a streaming platform, like Pandora or something. I mean, I could still keep the way it is now, but just add the streaming element to it. I mean, you can go on there and stream songs, but it doesn't have like a, as far as I know, it doesn't have like a radio type of thing where it's pulling, where you could like pull by genre or something like that. You know, things that are grouped together, certain types of music. I don't think it has that, and that would probably make it. And I know somebody else bought it like a year ago or something. Um, so maybe they'll do something like that, because I think it would work better if it was more of a streaming platform, like these other ones, like Spotify and Pandora and stuff like that. YouTube Music, Apple Music. So this is it, Pine. It's out now to stream. You don't have to pay for it. I mean, you don't. I'm not selling the song. You just go listen to it on your favorite streaming platform as soon as it shows up there. It took about a week to get it like approved once I got it up there, and then I see it. Right here. I'm on Pandora. And there it is. So at least it made it to that one. So that's cool. That's just the first thing I've had on Pandora. There it is. So it's an accomplishment. That's what I would say. Accomplishment. I don't know how long I've been even doing this video. I think we are doing, where's my sign? Here's what we're doing. Well, you're listening to anixis.substack.com, and we're doing Mudball After Dark. This is Mudball Mike. Tuesday, December 9, 11:42 p.m. Not sure when we started. So far, we have talked about Build-A-Biz banners, and then we're talking about Philo Medusa and Anixis Pine and LMMS. We saw a tutorial. Just out of the blue, we did a tutorial on LMMS. It just happened a little bit ago. So next, just randomly, we go to Traffic Ad Bar and see if we're logged in. I'm logged in, that's good. Click to earn points. Let's see. I like to click, so on the left, it says return to dashboard, where you can see the league, or you can see the links, or you can see the hits. I like to leave it on hits. And then I can see which of my websites are getting hits. That's what it shows you over there. So it's 26 hits today. So all I have to do is click at the top here. There's 3 text ads. I just pick one. And then, like right now, I gotta get 11. I gotta click 11 more sites and I'll get a bonus. And see what happened over here. Get super excited. That's one of my ads. So that just got shown. So now I'm up to 27 hits that I've got on my stuff today. Let's see. You gotta watch this site though, because they sneak some stuff in here. You gotta kind of watch the links. See, now there's 4 ads up there. There was 3 a minute ago, now there's 4. Let's see. So we're looking at Traffic Ad Bar. This is a traffic exchange where you click on websites and then you can show your websites for free. We need to just click 7 more and then we'll get a bonus. That's all I'm going for right now. You can see we just keep seeing different ads at the bottom. Full page ad. So that's what you would put up here. Whatever you're advertising. So we just need 5 more. Let's see. Let's see. Join the community. What's up here? Budget friendly. I got water and coffee. What are you doing? Hey, come here. 3 pages. We'll get a bonus here in a minute. This is Mudball After Dark. Just doing a slow surf right now for a minute. I'm up to 38 hits, now 40 on my websites. So that's how many is getting shown today. 43, just keeps going up. Okay. Alright, there we got 100 bonus points. And 37 hits. And then what I can do is swap 5 hits for 100 points. Or keep the hits. So I'm going to choose to swap 5 hits for 100 points. Then it says scroll down and click one of our pro member links to get an extra 100 bonus points. So then you just scroll down and click one of these. And now you get an extra 100 bonus points. So I'm up to 50 hits now on my websites today. So this is Mudball After Dark. Tuesday, December 9, 11:48 p.m.